Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Factorio with the host, me, Siberian. Um, so last episode we got our red science up and running. So today we are going to be working on setting up a little bit of defenses. First and foremost, gun turrets, because bang bang, oh yeah. That's only going to take about 10 seconds, so I'll bang that out real quick. And done. So that will let us set up gun turrets. Now, gun turrets require gear wheels, copper plates, and arm plates, all everything that we have in the hub, so that's fine. Um, so we can build those. Laser turrets require a hell of a lot more, so we're not going to get those anytime soon, but gun turrets will be enough. I also want walls, because walls are good for, well, fortifying. Alright, so iron plates. There we go, walls done. Now, I do want filter inserters, so we'll go and grab electronics. Electronics will also open up a huge variety of things, so we'll go and get those. Alright, working on iron. Working iron. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get an iron chest, and I'm going to start collecting things. So, you know what? Not just yet. Alright, so 4 gun turrets should be enough. We'll have to wait and see where the critters come from first, but that will be fine. Alright, so there's electronics. Now, we could go for the assembly machine 2. Oh, sorry. Assembly machine 2. Now, they are much faster. They consume more energy consumption, but they can produce things that require 4 ingredients, so they will be essential later on. But they're also faster than regular inserters. We don't really need the speed at the moment, I don't think, but that will be something to get later on. Logistics 2 will give us the fast transport belts and fast transport components. We need green science, so we won't get that. We do need steel. We definitely need steel. But I also want to quickly grab the submachine gun for our personal defense, because that is what we're going to be using to kill stuff before we get really stuck into it. I'll just go ahead and get it to put these things on. How is our... There we go. So, steel processing. How is our electricity production? We're up to 2.1 megawatts. We are doing just fine. Alright. Waiting for steel processing. Now, filter inserters. Filter inserters are essentially fast inserters, except that they can be programmed to only select certain items from whatever they're drawing from. Alright, so that's steel processing. That will let us make steel axes and also steel plates. And steel plates are very, very handy. They're also used in producing science packs. So that will be useful. And we're kind of almost out of reds, but we'll grab optics because that will give us solar energy. Now, we can produce steel. And for that, we're going to need stone furnaces. So we'll grab 10 of those. There we go. Optics is done. Can't get solar energy. Can't get landfill. We could get armor. Get heavy armor. Not modular. Now, let's go for bullet damage first. Okay. So, what do we need? We have our 10 stone furnaces, and now we need to produce steel. I think I will set up steel production here because it's right next to the iron ore or the iron plate hub. So that is where we are going to be. We can also hook up to this transport belt, and that is where our filter inserters are going to come into play. So we need iron. Get 2 more fast inserters. All right. So now tell this one to coal, and tell this one to coal. Okay. So this one inserts on the right side. This one inserts on the left side. Now get our stone furnaces, and oh, look at that, perfect. Okay. Sides on the iron. We might have to swap sides. Or alternatively, shuffle. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? Because we want the iron to be coming in, and we want the coal to be coming in, but we need to output over on this side. So we need to output onto here. So that means we need to get long inserters. All right, long inserters it is. Yep. All right, so I'm going to get 10 fast inserters for this side because you need 5 iron plates for every steel. I'm going to get 10 regular inserters for this side, 10 long inserters for this side. Now, because we didn't have the regular inserters in, it did queue up the 5 inserters for the long inserters. But yeah, doing it the other way probably wasn't the best decision. Alright, so fast inserters. Okay. Okay. So now we need long-handled to extract. Long-handled to extract. Might not work. You know what? We don't need the 2. Don't need that one. We'll just swing it around so that it puts it on the inside. Alright. Yes. Now, we don't need to put these this side of the track. We can put this side of the track. Now, where are 20 now? So, in, in, out, out. All right, in and out. We have our steel production. There. Now, we don't want to pull coal up this way. We'll need coal over that way, but not right now. Or do we? No, not right now. So we'll use our filter inserter. And we're going to set up a pull. That is going to be going this way. Might actually set up a second inserter here. And now we get a belt here. All right. Now we have our steel bus. Voila. That is, this is good. Get it. All right, let's keep sciencing on. Automation 2, might as well get it out of the way. All right, so now we have steel on our bus. Excellent. Now, because we have filter inserters, technically speaking, we don't need these splitters anymore, and we can combine these into 2 single bus lines. And I might actually do that because with filter inserters, right, you can just make it on the ground and then you have a 1, 2, 3, 4 block hole that you can get filter inserters pulling out of. And that is probably going to cover most anything you need, right? So we'll bang out a few more filter inserters. And I think we'll actually set that up now, just so we have a bus set up properly. So here's what we pull this off. Pull these apart. Here. Pull these apart. Okay. Now this one. Hook the copper here like this. Perfect. And that also means that we can also swap out these inserters for a standard inserter. Because we don't need the long inserters to pull in there anymore because the copper is right there. I'll cancel these filter inserters because we have there. Do it the easy way. Okay. That. that. So just alright, so now we have our regular inserters pulling in, which is perfect. Now we can probably get these and hook them into this bus. Okay. Actually, put it out there. You know what? It'll be easier if we bring this one underground. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. And what that also means is that we can actually bring the steel down and hook it into that bus from over here. Take this apart. Put this one on the ground. Perfect. Alright, so that puts steel over here. So we got electronics and steel. Not exactly the best combination, but that'll do. Why are these... Oh, right, of course. Hoi doi. I'm an idiot. I turned them around. Wondering why steel production was so slow. There. Alright, now these are puttering along nicely. And now we have proper steel production. Excellent. We're probably going to have to ramp up our iron production as well. So, do we have enough for stone furnaces? Right this second we don't. Generally. Well, how are these doing? Very low in reason. Perfect. And that will give us 10 more of these. Perfect, right here. Excellent. And now we go in. All right. Now, we need one of our splitters. Here we go. There. Cut across there and perfect. Voila. We have just doubled our iron production. Unfortunately, it now means that we are producing iron on both sides of the belt. And yeah, no, actually we can afford that. That is perfectly fine. Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. That'll double up on here, which is not a problem. And it's being inserted, I'm being force inserted on the left side here. So there'll be a bit of a clog, but That's fine. That won't be a problem until the bus gets too much draw. But that should provide enough iron for this, for our steel production, and for later on down the road when we need it. But I don't think these four haven't producing enough anymore. Only down to 700. Down to 500. Yeah, we'll let them chug. Have anything that doesn't need shooting speed, so go to that. Alright. Now we need to start work on our green science. But green science is made from inserters and transport belts. So it's made from intermediary components. Now, transport belts are made from iron plates and gear wheels. So that just needs to pull iron plates off the hub, off the bus. That is easy and no problem. Not go anywhere. Probably gonna need to attach something more to the hub, but whatever. Alright. So now we need to pull iron off the bus. Actually, no, we need to reattach these to the science. So, alright. So we need iron. So filter inserter. One iron will probably be enough. Yeah, make room for. Okay. So that's for iron. Plate, there we go. And we also want to pull copper, right? Yes. We also want to pull copper as well. That'll put it on the far side, which is the inside, which is just fine. So now, power these up, and off they go. That looks good to me. No, I want another two. There. That will fully satisfy the output. Except that copper production in general is in the shitter. Why? Because we only have like one drill supplying the entire thing. Right. Sure. Of course. Okay, that's fine. How is our power going? Yep, that's all. Now, because we are going to be absolutely boned if we do if we do lose power, I am going to drop some turrets near where we produce power. So first and foremost, at our coal mining rig. And second, here. Third, be here. And fourth, can get down there. We're down here at the end of our steam engines. Excellent. Wait for it. They are running very close to time though, but there's bullet shooting speed. I don't really use shotguns, so armor crafting, it'll take like 10 seconds. Go and get the crafting too. Alright, so now we have iron. Or now we have a little bit of defenses over there, because it takes a while for me to get there, right? So I'll need to be able to make sure that it'll survive long enough for me to get there to defend the damn thing. And yeah, with this production, we need to put this back on. Just flood it a little. Actually, better idea. So that these guys take precedence. Yeah, that'll do. Except now the coal has been broken. Okay. I think that'll do for now. No, that's broken. Hold on. Okay, so now we really need green science because we're basically done with all of our tech. But yeah, we are running close to time, and I think I'm actually going to finish this one on time. So right, so this one we've done all of our tech. We've fortified our power plant, and we have we've focused in our main bus, and we are now going to be working on setting up our green science, which includes inserter and transport belt production. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe down below as usual, and I will see you next time when we start working on our greens.